Hello, my name is Justin Vaughn. I'm coming to you from Concepts in Production. Today I want to show you a trick. Just want to let you know how to do a diagnostics test on your computer, just to make sure everything's running right. And also, if you're having problems with your installation, you're seeing errors or something with SolidWorks, in the event that you need some technical support, we may ask for a problem capture, and we're going to ask for you to use what is called the SolidWorks RX Tool. The RX tool can be found in a couple of different places, and the first place I want to take you is to your Start menu, and under Programs we'll go to SolidWorks 2015 and SolidWorks RX 2015. This will take you to the tool when you don't have SolidWorks open. Inside SolidWorks you can also get to the RX tool on the Resources tab of the task pane. So if I go to SolidWorks RX, when the RX file comes up, you may have to wait a moment, but what it does is it collects all kinds of diagnostics over your machine and your software installation. I want to focus on the Diagnostics tab, and I want you to look on the left hand side for any errors. Immediately we see the most common one is the top one, and when that's got an X on it, it means something is wrong with the configuration of your system and that version of SolidWorks. So if I look here under the diagnostic results, it tells me there is no information on your configuration in our database. If you're experiencing issues with your system, note that it says if. In this case, mine is out, it's not working for some reason, and we're going to go further to find out why, but it says if you're experiencing issues, which I am not, so it's not that big a deal for me. But if you're experiencing issues, you may want to visit the website to find recommended cards and drivers. So what's going on here is I've got an NVIDIA Quadro FX 2800M, and that's the current driver that I'm running. So for SolidWorks 2015, it's seeing that this is a bad combination, bad configuration there. So what they have is a link that'll take us directly to the SolidWorks.com page that shows graphic cards and drivers. And under these combinations, there's this cool little setup here where we can go to a drop down and pick our computer vendor. So this is a Dell, and the computer model is a Precision 6500. My graphics card was a Quadro FX 2800M, and then it wants to know what version of SolidWorks you're running, so I need to pick 2015. But wait a minute, 2015 is not there. A lot of people are going to see this, especially in the next year. You know, every time new software comes out, you need to make sure you got the right specs running. If you start seeing problems, that is. But I immediately see what my case is. 2015 does not support the NVIDIA Quadro FX 2800. So I'm running the latest driver for SolidWorks 2014, and it's doing okay for now. Not to say that I won't run into issues, it just means that it's not supported by SolidWorks. So let me take you back to the RX tool, and let's say that we have issues going on that's further than this graphics issue. Maybe it's something that you just can't explain. It's a problem with a particular part file or something. If you call us for technical support, or call your reseller for technical support, whoever that may be, they may ask you to do a problem capture. Now this is really cool. If this is something that you can repeat, if your error is something that you can reproduce every single time, you may want to do, or you may be asked to do, a video. So here in step 1, you can record a video showing click for click what you're doing. That'll give the support technician an idea of, the workflow that you're going through, so he can replicate this on his system or her system. And you may do a video. If it's something that you have that's happening, sporadically here and there, you can't really tell what's causing it, we may skip that step 1 altogether. Then we may go to package files, which is step 2. This one we're going to need every time. Now under package files, you see this list of all these different log files that we're going to put into a big zip file. This will all get zipped up and emailed to your support technician. Now, there's valuable information in here, but it's also valuable to have the part, drawing, or assembly that you're using. So if you'll click add more files to the zip, you can browse and find whatever file that you're working on at the point in time. You click package files now, and is packing up, depending on the part size, close to 4.5 megabytes. So it may take a moment. Once it packs the files up, you'll tell it to save it to a zip file in a certain location. Pay attention to where it puts it. Then you can go back and attach that zip file to an email and send it into your support technician, where they will go through and have plenty of information to sort out what the problem may or may not be. So that is the SolidWorks RX tool, and how to run diagnostics on your machine, and also how to do a problem capture. Thank you for listening or watching. Have a good day.